Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the Nerd Division. I'm your host, Hunter the Hitman Chambliss, and tonight we have a battle of Malcolm Lay taking on the Z-Man, Zaddeus Smith. Guys, let's get to the introductions right now. Introducing first, he is the Z-Man, Zaddeus Smith.
What's up, good sir? It's going good, man. Going good on my end. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. All right, man. I'll explain to you how round number one works. It is a speed round. 60 seconds will be on the clock. The clock will not start until after I finish asking the first question. You have unlimited skips, so if you don't know an answer, you can pass, and if we have time, we will come back to it. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. They will come back in round number 2. You got it?
Cool.
All right, so if you're ready, the first question is, in Avengers Age of Ultron, what does Ultron seek out Ulysses Claw for?
Vibranium.
Who is the owner and barkeep of the Hog's Head Inn?
Skip.
Who directed Captain America: The First Avenger?
Joe Johnson.
What is the name of Arrowman's father in the Middle-earth movies?
That is a healthy skip.
What is the name of the man that kills the Waynes in Batman Begins?
Joe Chill.
Who plays the original Trickster in season 1 of The Flash?
Mark Hamill.
What year did Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2 come out?
Skip.
How does Mace Windu disarm Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith?
Yep.
Who is the owner and barkeep of the Hog's Head Inn in the Wizarding World?
Skip.
Alright, that is the end of your round number 1. We will take you out and bring your opponent right now.
Cool.
And his opponent, he is Malcolm Lay. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. Just ready to compete.
Alright, man, I'll explain to you how round number 1 works. It's a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock to answer 8 questions. 4 from your strengths, 4 from Zaddeus' strength. The clock will not start until after I finish asking the first question. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. They will come back in round number 2. You have unlimited skips. So if you don't know an answer, pass, and we have time at the end of all 8 questions. We will come back to them. You understand?
Yep.
If you're ready, we will start with the very first question. In Avengers Age of Ultron, what does Ultron seek out Ulysses Claw for?
Vibranium.
Who is the owner and barkeep of the Hog's Head Inn?
Everforth Dumbledore.
Who directed Captain America: The First Avenger?
Joe Johnston.
What is the name of Aromir's father in the Middle-earth series?
Pass.
What is the name of the man that killed the Waynes in Batman Begins?
Joe Chill.
Who plays the original Trickster in season 1 of The Flash?
Mark Hamill.
What year did Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2 come out?
Pass.
How does Mace Windu disarm Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith?
Pass.
What is the name of Aramir's father in the Lord of the Rings movies?
King Theoden.
Alright, that is the end of your round 1. We will bring in Zaddeus and have a score update and the answers right now.
What's up, good sir?
Alright, so guys, at the end of round number 1, I have Malcolm with 5, Zaddeus behind with 4. Here are the answers. In Avengers Age of Ultron, what does Ultron seek out Ulysses Claw for? Vibranium. Who is the owner and barkeep of the Hog's Head Inn? Alberforth Dumbledore. Who directed Captain America: The First Avenger? Joe Johnston. What is the name of Aramir's father? It's Aramond. What is the name of the man that kills the Waynes in Batman Begins? Joe Chill. Who plays the original Trickster in season 1 of The Flash? Mark Hamill. What year did Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2 come out? 2014.
2014. Yep.
And then finally, how does Mace Windu disarm Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith? It's a kick to the face. All right, guys, so it is 5-4 going into round number 2, which works like this. It is the movie quotes round. Both Malcolm and Zaddeus gave me 2 movies or a set of 2 movies that they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 2 points, you need the character and the actor who says the quote. You get one right but miss the other, your opponent can steal for 1 point. You miss both of them, your opponent can steal for up to 2 points, all right?
Gotcha.
All right, so since Zaddeus is behind, we will start with him with his quotes. Are you ready?
Let's go.
The first movie you picked was Age of Ultron. And your quote is, "Worthy, how could you be worthy? You're all killers. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. There's only one path to peace, your extinction."
That's Ultron, voiced by James Spader.
That is correct, 2 points. Bringing you up to 6 points. And the second movie you picked was Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And your quote is, "It's not your blood they needed. It was my father's blood, my blood, the blood of a pirate."
Orlando Bloom, Will Turner.
That is correct. Bringing you to 8 points. All right, Malcolm, are you ready for your quotes?
Yep.
You picked X-Men. And your quote is, "You know, people like you are the reason I was afraid to go to school as a child."
That is Mystique, played by Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
That is correct. I would have accepted just Rebecca Romaine, but
I mean, gotta be short thorough of these things.
yeah, definitely. And it brings you to 7 points. Going into your second movie, which is Deadpool 2. And your quote is, "I don't know much about this Cable fella, but I guarantee you he hasn't killed as many people as Melanoma has."
Is that Weasel, played by T.J. Miller?
It's incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal is Zaddeus.
I think I have an idea, but I can't remember the character's name. So I'm just going to say Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Peter Rob Delaney.
Okay.
Oh,
Was Peter the normal guy?
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't remember his name. Yeah.
All right, guys. So it's Zaddeus with 8, Malcolm with 7. Going into the 5th bonus question, which works like this. Both competitors will hear one quote in a random category. They will then write down 4 possible answers for 4 possible points. You need the character, the actor, the movie, and the release year, each worth 1 point apiece. All right?
Character, actor, movie, and release year, right?
Yep. And your category is DCEU. And your quote is, "Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You got it all." I can give a free repeat if need be from anybody, because I did stutter on that one.
Yeah, repeat it.
All right. So the category is DCEU. Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You got it all. "60 seconds is on the clock." I got 10 seconds left.
I think we both might actually be ready.
3, 2, 1. All right, we will start with Malcolm.
The Flash, Ezra Miller, Justice League 2017.
That is all incorrect. Zaddeus.
I think I wrote his name from it, but I wrote Eddie, character, actor name, Max. I have no idea. Shazam, and then 2019.
You got 2 points. All right, so
Oh, that's right.
yeah, so it's Freddie Freeman,
Right.
Jack Dylan Grazer, Shazam, 2019. At the end of round number 2, we have Zaddeus and Lee with 10, Malcolm behind with 7, going into round number 3, which is the movie spin around. Both Zaddeus and Malcolm have given me 3 movies that they want on the wheel. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up 3 different categories. You will then bet between 1 and 3 points. You get it right, you gain those points. You miss it, you lose those points, all right?
Yeah. Gotcha.
The movies on the wheel today are Avengers Endgame, Deadpool 2, Captain America the Winter Soldier, X-Men, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and Prisoner of Azkaban. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
The spin is in. And it lands on Captain America the Winter Soldier. All right, when he bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I'm betting 2.
Betting 2. Zaddeus.
I'm putting semi-safe here. 1.
Going 1. All right.
There's no semi-safe. That's just safe.
And your question in Winter Soldier is: Sam tells Steve to listen to what Marvin Gaye soundtrack at the beginning of the film? I love this scene. On your left. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Malcolm.
Trouble Man.
That is correct. And Zaddeus.
You know, it tells the story quite a lot about the plight of the African American experience. He's out of pocket, but he's right. Trouble Man.
That is correct. 11-9. Going into spin number 2. You guys ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Spin is in. It lands on Deadpool 2. Bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zaddeus.
Uno.
1. Malcolm.
That's a big old 2.
Big O2. All right. And your question in the category of Deadpool 2 is: what is the villain name of Russell in this film? Five, 4.
Extension.
Extension. I can also
Repeat the question. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the villain name of Russell in this film? Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna use repeat one more time.
All right. Your question is in the category of Deadpool 2. What is the villain name of Russell in this film? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Zaddeus.
Might be the worst second guess I've ever done. I just put Scorch. I have no idea.
That is incorrect. Malcolm.
I'm Fire Fist.
That is correct for 2 points.
I almost said Fire Crotch. I'm glad I didn't.
The tides have turned. Zaddeus at 10, Malcolm at 11. You guys ready for the final spin? Potentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spin is in. Lands on Prisoner of Azkaban.
So we can bet between 0 and 2.
No, it's 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
How many does he have?
Malcolm has 11, and you have 10, Zaddeus. He bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Zaddeus.
Yeah, if I lose, I lose. I put 3.
3, Malcolm.
Go big or go home, 3.
Wow. And your question in category of Prisoner of Azkaban is, where does the night bus drop Harry off at the beginning of the film? Five, 4,
I have
3.
one more repeat, right?
Yep, you want to use it?
Yeah.
All right. Your last repeat. Category Prisoner of Azkaban. Where does the night bus drop Harry off at the beginning of this film? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Zaddeus.
I had the wrong movie. I was putting Sirius' house, so no, nothing.
Ooh, it lost to 3 points. Put you at 7, Malcolm.
The Leaky Cauldron, that's in London.
That is correct. And your winner, with a score of 14-7, Malcolm Lay.
Good stuff, good sir.
Malcolm, congratulations. How are you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm feeling good. Like, it's one of those ones, it was pretty tight. Like, there's a few questions I'm just to myself for not getting, but ultimately, I'm feeling good. A lot of this goes out to Alex. Like, even though she's not my manager, I used a lot of what she's already taught me in this to sort of just keep going and just keeping that regimen going, just regardless. And yeah, feeling good. I've never been this close to a championship match in a long time, so yeah.
Definitely. That has been your winner, Malcolm Lay. We'll be right back with our runner-up, the Z-Man, Zaddeus Smith. Man, you had the lead going at the end of round number 2. You guys had a great pool with Shazam. How you feeling, man?
I feel all right, man. Like, first of all props to Malcolm. He killed in that match. Definitely in that last round, murdered it. And that's what it comes down to. Like that last round, it definitely the tide swung in his favor. And I mean, I can't blame him for that. He knew his stuff. And unfortunately, now I didn't know any. Well, at least the last 2 questions, and it might show some weakness to some other people, but it doesn't really matter to me. It just comes down to whether I know or not, and what his question is asked in that final round, and it swung in his favor, and I'm happy and proud for him. So hope he goes and gets that number 1 contender shot. I hope he can win the title, because again, it's always better if you end up losing to a champion.
Yes, it is. That is a very good strategy. We would love to have you back, Z. You're always a great time. We do it for the people, as you say.
Of course.
Thank you for coming on, Z. And
thanks for having me, man.
All right, welcome everyone to the Movie Trivia Challenge. That's right, JB3 here, not Hunter, because he's in the match today. He has a new co-host or a host. I'm the one who has a co-host, and I'd like to introduce everybody to the beautiful, the lovely, Kevin Poss, the philosopher, my co-host. How you doing, bud?
Oh, doing well, man. I appreciate you having me on. Last minute jump in, but I am excited to host this match. This is going to be an awesome one.
It is. We have two bright up-and-coming stars in the league. They're ready to face off against each other. They faced off against each other in the Clash of the Combatants from CWT and Wrestling Trivia. Quite the feud there. Here, more of a chill respect level, and they're going to face off against each other. We're talking about, of course, you know, the runner of the league, Hitman Hunter Chambliss, and he's going to be taking on the real deal, Jacob Barber. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and introduce our very first opponent, or competitor, I should say, not opponent yet. Here he is, the CEO of Hitman Industries, the creator and owner and runner of Movie Trivia Challenge. He is Hitman Hunter Chambliss.
How's it
What's
going,
up?
everybody?
How you doing?
I am feeling excited. I am ready to hopefully win. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see how this goes. Well, I'll tell you how it's going to go. You already know because you made the rules. But for people that are watching at home, well, let's be fair. We kind of worked on it. But for anybody that's watching at home, this is what's going to happen. It's a speed round here at round number 1. We're going to give him 8 questions super fast. He's going to get 1 point per correct answer. He'll get 60 seconds to answer the questions. If he needs to pass, he can pass as many times as he needs to. But if he misses a question, he won't lose any points. The 60 seconds begins after I finish asking the first question. These questions will be comprised of 4 strings from Hunter, 4 strings from Jacob. Very interesting these guys have chosen. Are you ready, Hunter Chambliss, to go?
Let's do it.
All right. Are you ready, Kevin, to chill?
I'm going to chill through the first round for sure.
I like it. Like, you were one of my favorite people to chill with. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Hunter, here's your first question. Tenet starts with the Here's your first question. Tenet starts with the protagonist participating in an extraction in what type of venue?
A music hall.
What movie is directed by Tim Burton in 2001?
Planet of the Apes.
Who plays Tamatoa in Moana?
Pass.
In what year was Cars released?
2008.
Who stabs Mrs. Loomis in Scream 2?
Cindy.
What is Andy's mom's first name in Child's Play?
Pass.
Major Marquise Warren is a veteran of which war in The Hateful Eight?
World War II.
Which movie saw Shawn Michaels' acting debut?
The Marine 5.
Who plays Tamatoa in Moana?
The Rock.
All right, that's your time. We're going to go ahead and send you to the back. We're going to get Jacob Barber in here. Thank you so much, Hunter, for playing. All right, we are going to introduce his opponent. Today we have the real deal, Jacob Barber. Next to his movie collection. How's it going, bud?
It's going. I'm here.
I like it. I like it a lot. I see you got your nice hat. You got your nice headphones. I already talked about the movie collection. I'm always impressed by. Kevin, do you have anything to ask Jacob before his big matchup tonight against Hunter Chambliss?
I hope you prepared well. You got plenty of study material behind you. So let's see what you got. Good luck, buddy.
All right. And you know how the game works. I'm not going to explain it. Just to let you know that your 8 questions will begin, or your 60 seconds. Your 60 seconds will begin when I finish asking the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Here it is. Tenet starts with the protagonist participating in an extraction in what type of venue?
Airport.
What movie was directed by Tim Burton in 2001?
Big Big eyes.
Who plays Tamatoa in Moana?
Pass.
In what year was Cars released?
2006.
Who stabs Mrs. Loomis in Scream 2?
Pass.
What is Andy's mom's first name in Child's Play?
Pass.
Major Marquise Warren is a veteran of which war in The Hateful Eight?
Civil War.
Which movie saw Shawn Michaels' acting debut?
Pass.
Who plays Tamatoa in Moana?
Jermaine Clement.
All right, that is your time.
I was going to kick myself if I didn't get that one.
All right, we're going to go ahead and send you to the back. We're going to send you to the back. And we're going to get Hunter Chambliss back in here. We'll start your guys' round number 2. Thank you so much, Jacob Barber, for playing.
All right, guys, coming back in from our round number 1. These gentlemen did great with their first round questions. We will go over the answers. And question number 1, the answer to Tenet, the extraction was in an opera house. We are going to accept Hunter's answer of a music venue. So moving on to question number 2, the answer was Planet of the Apes. That was the one directed by Burton in 2001. Answer number 3, Tomatoa, played by Jermaine Clement. And what year was Cars released? 2006. Good pull by Barber. Who stabs Mrs. Loomis in Scream 2? That would be Cotton Weary.
That's right.
What is Andy's mom's first name in Child's Play? Everyone's favorite, Karen. Karen.
She's the original.
Major Marquise Warren is a veteran of which war in the Hateful Eight? That would be the Civil War. It's the American Civil War. And which movie saw Shawn Michaels' acting debut? That is The Resurrection of Gavin.
Gavin.
Stone.
Yep.
See, I thought he was in one before that, so I didn't want to.
I said like the Marine 5 or something. I know he's in one of the Marine movies.
Yeah.
All right, so that brings us to a score of Barber in the lead, 3-2. Anybody's game as we move into round number 2.
Really racking up the points.
There we
Indeed,
are.
we're going to go to round number 2, and Kevin is going to give the questions for round number 2. It's the quote round. Each person here is going to get 2 quotes in their strength categories. They get they're going to try to guess the actor and the character. They do that, they get 2 points. Any other situation where they miss, whether that be one or both, their opponent can steal if they have the correct answer on hand. After that, we will go to a 5th quote. It's going to be a bonus because they can't just get 2; they can get 4 points. They give the character name, the actor name, the movie name, and the release year, and they can get up to 4 points. That would be done on a whiteboard. Kevin, if you could take us away. Thank you.
All right. We will start with the man in the lead. That would be Jacob. And we will go to his first film. That is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. And your quote, I love you. I'd be twice the wife she was. I love you. Could that thing have cared for you like me?
That would be Mrs. Lovett, played by Helena Bonham Carter.
That is correct for 2 big points. All right. Moving on to your second film, which is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Willy Wonka.
All right, your quote. Look at me. I'm going to be the first person in the world to be sent by television.
It's Mike TV. Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh no.
In 5, 4.
I just got Mike TV. I'm not gonna get the actor.
Chance for the steal.
I have no idea.
All right. Kevin.
All right. So, yeah, we were looking for the actor Paris Thimmen. Paris Thimmen plays Mike TV. All right. So Jacob pulls 3 points out of his round number 2. So we will move on over to Hunter. as we pull up his first film, which is Scream, the original, 1996.
The
Your
original.
first
Oh,
quote.
who saw this coming?
Everyone.
Your first quote. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
That's Tatum Riley, Rose McGowan.
That is indeed Tatum Riley, plays by Rose McGowan. All right.
Cool.
And your second quote, which comes in the movie Pulp Fiction. And this quote, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men.
Jules Winfield, Samuel L. Jackson.
That is correct. 2 points.
Great job, Hunter. All right, get out your whiteboards, fellas, because we're going to the bonus.
The bonus quote question. All right. And the category is comedy films. Comedies. All right. We'll be looking for a year, a film, an actor, and a character. So here's your quote. This is insane. Are you really going to abandon this movie? We're supposed to be a unit.
60 seconds on the clock.
I like
Normally in these matches, these bonus questions come within like a decade of time. I tried to go a little different today with an actual comedy category. Bring some positivity to the world, if you will.
Yeah. Everybody likes a good laugh.
Definitely. 30 seconds, guys. We have a tie game right now. This is an
I'm
intense match.
not even sure if I'm in the right ballpark.
I think every match I'm in MTC ends up being like a tie. The last
That is
one was
very true.
that championship.
3, 2, 1. Definitely. Every single one, Kevin. All right, guys. The quote is down. We're going to go to you first. Hunter, what do you
Okay,
have?
so I said Tropic Thunder 2008, Robert Downey Jr. I couldn't get a character name.
You got 2. Jacob.
It did come out in 2008. I have Ben Stiller, Tropic Thunder, 2007.
You also got 2.
It's Ben Stiller.
Yes. The correct answer is Tug Speedman, Ben Stiller, Tropic Thunder 2008.
I'm just glad I got any points on that one.
It's the same.
Yes.
I was gonna say that is nothing to be ashamed of there. So 8-8, boys. 8-8.
Tied up going into the final round.
You thought I was going to beat you. Which I still could, but...
I
Yeah.
was gonna say it's anybody's going.
All right, guys, we're going to go to round 3. Me and Kevin are going to run duos here. We're going to go back and forth with these questions. We could have all 6. We could have 3. We're going to try to stick to 3. If someone's mathematically eliminated, we'll stop early, but we will go further if we need to. What's going to happen is I'm going to bring up a wheel with 6 movies on the wheel, spin the category, lands on a movie. These guys are going to place a bet 1 to 3 points. We're going to ask a question based on that movie. If they get it correct, they'll gain the points. If they get it incorrect, they'll lose the points. And we have a tie game, so this is really going to be interesting what they bet. The movies on the wheel tonight are Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber, Fleet Street, Finding Neverland, 10 Years, Scream, also the original, Birds of Prey, and The Shining. Guys, are you ready for the wheel?
Try to guess which movies are which.
All right, so I'm going to bring up the wheel. Guys, I got the wheel here. The MTC Wheel of... Yeah, here we go.
Wait, that's what that means.
We got the categories here. I'm going to go ahead. What is it going to land on? The Shining. The Shining. interesting choice. Place your bets, guys. Place your bets. Ooh. Okay, Hunter's ready. Jacob, are you still thinking or are you ready?
1.
All right. Gonna bet 1, 2. All right.
All right.
Your question in The Shining is staying sober ever since hurting Danny. Jack is enticed back into drinking by who? All right, looks like they got their answers already. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna go to you first. What do you have, Jacob?
Lloyd.
All right, and what do you have, Hunter?
I said Wendy.
All right. Real quick, how much did you bet again, Hunter? 2?
2.
All right. The correct answer is bartender Lloyd. Jacob got it. Now the score:
That's how I
6
was thinking.
to 9.
Nice.
6 to 9. As we go to the next category, I took The Shining off the wheel, so we don't have to worry about that. Kevin is going to go to the next one after I spin. The next spin is in. That was a big swinging points.
Yep.
Birds of Prey. Birds
Like
of
in one
Prey.
movie.
Or the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. And your bets, gentlemen?
Yeah, I wasn't typing that.
I feel you. All right, go ahead with bets. We'll start with Hunter this time.
2.
And Jacob.
1.
1 again. All right. Your question in Birds of Prey. Who plays Roman Sionis in Birds of Prey?
Dang it.
Should have been 3.
Same.
I knew it was going to be this easy.
Oh, now they flex. Okay, 5.
I mean, 5, 3,
I
2,
mean,
1. Pens down. We go to bottom.
Ewan McGregor.
And Hunter.
Ewan McGregor.
All right, Ewan McGregor. It is Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Indeed, guys. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. As we go to the potentially the final sin. I said it a lot because, man, there's a lot of ones you never know what can
On
happen.
scream.
Let's go.
Birds of Prey is off the wheel. Jacob has a 2-point lead. Very interesting what happens here. Hunter already has 2 of his movies that got landed on. Hunter only has 1 left. And we're at Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Go ahead and place your bet, guys.
If I get this wrong, I'm no longer allowed to call this my favorite movie.
All right, what are you guys going to bet?
I got 2.
All right.
I have to.
All right, they're both betting 2. Very, very interesting here. So there's no way we're going to overtime. No way it's going to happen. Guys, here's your question. In a category of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. When the beggar woman enters the shop looking for Bamford, who hides in a trunk? Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pins down, hands up. We're going to go to you, Hunter.
Joanna?
And Jacob.
Joanna.
And your winner real deal, Jacob Barber. The correct answer, Joanna. You both got it correct. 10-12. Very close matchup. You did very well. Both of you did. You did great. I loved it. It was a struggle in round one. Round two was very, very great. You guys were tied. It was either like a little back and forth or tied, but you came through in the last round. How you feeling?
I feel great. I didn't actually have time to rewatch the movies in round three, so thankfully the questions were things I knew. But yeah, round one, if I want to play again, I'm going to have to really work on that. But it was a great match all around. Good job, Hunter. We took this to the last question, and that's all I could ask for is a good match.
Definitely. And this is a fun time. Hunter, you came, you saw. You didn't. You did not conquer. You did. But
I did not conquer.
you almost did. But I know you came here to have a fun time. You like to have a lot of fun. You run the league. So whenever you get a chance to play, you like to kick back and just have a good time. I appreciate that. So out of everything throughout the match, the struggles, the highs, the lows, how you feeling?
I'm gonna kick myself for missing Lloyd. Because I remember, for some reason, I was thinking Wendy, because I remember him saying that something to Lloyd in the bar about she's driving him to drink, but like I should have thought about that more. Could have made it closer. And yeah, I somehow pulled Joanna out of my ass. I was just thinking of a character's name, and it somehow happened to be right. So at least I made it close, and there's only a 2-point difference. So yeah, man, I had fun though.
Definitely, it was a great time. Thank you guys for playing. I don't often get a chance to host or write questions for movie trivia, so it was a blast for me. I got to catch up with one of my dear friends, Kevin. So glad he's here, the philosopher. In fact, Kevin, why don't you go ahead and take us home talking about all the things that you do. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share to Nerd Entertainment Network. And Kevin, tell them about the other places that they can like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a great match. Congratulations to the real deal, Jacob Barber. And you can check me out on TMG Trivia, specifically TM Geek. I am the commissioner of TM Geek. We put out matches every Sunday at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And I also run picture-in-picture trivia, which is just kind of a kickback, laid-back, fun time trivia game that we do every other Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time as well. So check us out and keep geeking out, guys.
Indeed, keep geeking out and have a great night from Nerd Entertainment Network, TMG Trivia, all the things over there. Also, if you can, go check out Combat Wrestling Trivia. There's some stuff there, too.
Yeah,
check out The Real Deal with Jacob Barber. Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern. I think it's still at that time. I probably got it wrong.
Tuesdays at 9:30 now.
Tuesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. There we go. So have a great day, everybody. And of course, like I always say, love everyone.